Hey guys, how you going? So, to start off this Halloween special, we're going to take the top off this pumpkin in a circle. Now that we've done that, we're going to open it up and see all of this stuff in here. This is all the guts of the pumpkin. We've got to clear all of this out. So all of that straggly stuff, that's all the seeds. We're going to want to save the seeds, so get yourself a pot ready to put those seeds into. So all the white things, those are the seeds. Save those for next year, and then you can grow those yourself, and you'll get lots of lovely pumpkins next year. I use my biggest pumpkins, so it's always good to save as many of these seeds as possible. All we're going to do is wash those, dry them out, use them for next year. As you can see, they're all gone from inside, so it's nice and clean. Put the lid back on, and now we're ready to move on to the next stage of the pumpkin design. So what we're going to want to do is turn the pumpkin to find the face of the pumpkin that we want to work on. Once we've got that, what we're going to do is trace onto the pumpkin a design. Now I'm using pencil because I am going to feed it to the chickens afterwards. We're going to use this design for this year's pumpkin. Found it online, don't know whose it is, but we've got a copy of that. We're going to print it out and trace it onto the pumpkin. Pro tip, if you're using power tools, don't do it inside. Okay, so just before we show you our super scary pumpkin, we've got to put a candle in it, but I don't have any candles. Now, I could go to the shops, but a much simpler solution, if you don't have any candles to put in your pumpkins, is to build one of these. Now, this is a paraffin lamp, or a naphthalene lamp. It'll run on pretty much anything. Don't use alcohol-based fuels, though, because they burn with an almost invisible flame. So what you want is something like this, quality lamp oil. If you don't have lamp oil, anything labelled paraffin or kerosene, aviation fuel, all of those work perfectly well. Now, I didn't actually have a lamp reservoir, so what I did was make one out of a coffee pot, well, a pot of coffee. Just cut it down and then turned it cut loads of flaps, folded them inwards, and that's made a little reservoir just to put the oil in. And then just take a wick burner, place it on top, and you have yourself a candle. Anyway, let's see how he turned out. So just to remind you, this is the amazing design we're going for this year, and here he is. As you can see, perfect in every way. Anyway guys, hope you're having a fantastic Halloween, and I will of course talk to you at the weekend. Bye.